Number 2.
Without a doubt, the best player of the entire game. I don't care Bears. I don't care 49ers last week. I don't care offense. Don't care defense. Talanoa Hufanga. He was the best player on the field. It wasn't even close. That dude put up a huge performance, dominant all the way across the field. I think he had 11 tackles. He had a pass breakup. He had 2 tackles for loss, had an interception, had a quarterback hit. He was everywhere and on special teams. Like the dude just did it all, man. He did it everything. Now, can he keep that type of impact up? I don't think so. But what happens is, okay, you had one great game. Cool, check. Mark that off. You put up back-to-back performances where you prove you're the guy without Jimmy Ward back there. Tayshaun Gibson played great last week too. I'm not trying to put anything, against what he accomplished because he was great too. But I want to see not necessarily the stats. Don't box score stat. And I share stats, and I think that they do show a lot. I want to continue to see Talanoa being around the ball, wherever the ball is. That's one of my favorite things about him at USC. And I hate USC. I can't stand him. I'm talking about back-to-back USC players over here. What's wrong with me? Uh, anyway, I want to see what he's going to be able to do against some of these faster down the field receivers. You didn't really have that last week with the Bears. And, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, yeah, those are some big time speed, deep ball players. Now, what was the knock on Hufanga? Oh, great instincts. Yeah, great production, but the top end speed's not there and he struggles in pass pro. Well, the 49ers had 9 interceptions in the entire year last year. Now they got 1 thanks to this guy and a pass breakup. So can he continue that level on the back end in the passing game to stop these guys? That's what I want to see. Last week, DK and Tyler Lockett had 10 catches, 64 yards. Not a great kind of performance. If you can keep them anywhere near that, 49ers are winning this game completely. But I want to see him make contested type plays against these wide receivers. Geno Smith, everybody wants to talk about how great he was. You go watch that second half and you're just scratching your head the whole time. He was terrible in the second half. They put up no points in the entire second half. It was bad. Now, in the first half, yeah, sure. They made some huge plays, and Geno was a part of that. They're going to have a huge completion percentage. That's part of it as well. But can Hufanga not get sucked up into those short, double moves, taking the candy and get beat deep? That's one of the things that I just really want to see. And it's a giant key for the 49ers to have success and to get this W week 2. But 2, I just want to see it. I would love for us to establish another star on the defense. Now, are 2 games against 2 bad quarterbacks going to accomplish that? I don't think so. And I do like Justin Fields, but there's no way you watch that game thinking that that was a good performance. Did he have those, 2 giant, huge plays? Yes, that was incredible. But outside of those 2 plays, he was really bad, really, really bad. Geno Smith, I don't consider a good quarterback. I think that he might be a starting level quarterback, maybe around like 29, 30th in the NFL. And yeah, he might be able to scrape out some wins like we saw last week. But again, make no mistake, they didn't win that game because of Geno Smith. The Seahawks won that game for 2 reasons: fumble on the 1-yard line and fumble on the 1-yard line. And they got them both. They won by 1 point. You can't gift this team. You have to make Geno Smith beat you. How do you do that? Not giving up gigantic busted plays like we saw the 49ers give up, like we saw the Denver Broncos give up against Seattle. You got to stop that. You got to make him beat you on schedule, which I just don't think they're going to be able to do.
The 49ers Rush Podcast.